Wanted you to get a good look at the park. I love these trees. Right here we have a good look inside of the park. And so, there you have it. That's the majority of the park. There's actually, where's the bocce? I think there's more. Let's see, there's a, okay, let's see if we can go a little further. I think there's a bocce court also. There is. Didn't go quite far enough. So, we're going to go a little further. There we go. So, as you can tell, I misspoke. That was not the end. However, we are coming to the end. And one of the very last features of this park is, for those of you not familiar with the sport, Italians, I'm sure you are well aware, this is where they play the sport of bocce. Now, I've lived here for almost a year, and in that time, never have I ever seen anybody actually use this place, but it's here. It's good to know that it is here. There's also a basketball court over there, a little further. Not going to walk over there, as we're going to come back and see if we can get at least a glimpse of the dog park. So, let's go through this way. Alright, it's good to get out of the glare. Look at that cute little guy. And you can see these really tall spike plants. Those have flowers that actually come on them that are actually quite beautiful. They're white flowers when it flowers. Rarely flowers, but when it does, it's actually very beautiful. And we have more desert landscaping. I always forget the name of these plants, but they really provide a beautiful smell to the park. It's very fragrant, almost like a perfume. It's a very interesting mix of desert landscaping with wide green spaces. Something that you don't really see very often. Okay. So here we are approaching back over to the horseshoe pit. And this is what they call the Lone Mountain Trail. And it's very well marked. And it has even like places where it tells you how far you've gone. And so people like to bike out here as well as walk, jog, and what have you. But there's also the dog park. So we have taken our animals over here to this giant hole that you see to the right and let them just run out there in that big area. And that is actually just a big runoff for the washes. So when monsoon season is here and it rains and we get a lot of rain in a very short period of time, it allows that rain to run off into that area, and it keeps things around here from flooding. And as you can see, this time of day is pretty popular amongst the dog people, and this area has tons and tons of them. I don't know if I can remember seeing a place that had so many people with dogs being attacked by a bee. Also, one of the things that first caught my notice and caught my attention to this park is that it's for having as many animals as they have here and as many dogs as they have here and careless pet owners. The park remains really clean. You don't see a whole lot of people's dog poop around and such. Not saying that there isn't the occasional person that doesn't forget to clean up after themselves, but generally, it's really very, very clean park to have all the animals and activity that it has. Okay, so now we're going to cross over here and head down towards the part of the place where it's the park. And then we'll call it an end to our tour. As you can see, it's very beautiful views of Mount Charleston there to our right. We're going to stop and at least take a glimpse over there. And the very beautiful mountains that surround the Las Vegas Valley as well. Now this park has both big dogs and small dogs. This area seems to be predominantly the bigger dogs. And as you can see, nice green area, big running area. They can run 25 pounds and over here in this part. But nice big area to play and run and have fun with your friends. And I believe we're to the medium and small dog section. As we have some new visitors. There we go.
Leave it. Open it, God, for God's sake. Come on,
Hi guys. And away they go.
run free. Folks fell in love with her.
I don't know if you noticed.